Good day, family and friends. Welcome once again to SmokepotAndBalance Kitchen. You're here with your one and only Smokepot. And today we're here to shoot off with a big bang. I'm going to be doing for you guys today a seafood medley. Right? I call this a seafood medley. You can give it whatever name you want, but I'll just be throwing in all different type of seafood and just be coming out with something beautiful. I'll walk you through some of the ingredients that I have. Here I have clams. These are some gigantic clams right here. These are some baby, they call them little neck clams. Alright. Over here we have some crab legs right here. We have some scallops right there. We have some lobster tail right there. We have some jumbo shrimp that's cleaned. We have some whole extra jumbo shrimp with head on. We have some red snapper right here. We have a whole lobster right here. That's already, I pre-cooked it. That's why you see the color. I have some mushrooms right there. I have some chayote or chocha right there. Some sweet potato, some potato, some thyme, some scallion, and we have some mussels right here. Then in terms of ingredients that I'll be using, I have some string beans, and as I just mentioned, the scallion and all of that. Right here, I'm going to be using some garlic butter. I also have some vegan butter here. And here I have some coconut cream, because as usual, you know, I come up with my own little thing, and that's what I'll be doing today again. Here I have some more ingredients, some corns, I have some onions, garlic, thyme, some hot scotch bonnet pepper, multiple colored red bell peppers, orange bell peppers, green, different colors. I also have some pumpkins right here because I'm trying to make this a very hearty meal. Alright, then in terms of powder seasoning, I have several types. You see them right there. I'm not going to be using all of them, but I'll be using mixing and matching. So the first thing I'm going to do, I already put some water to boil because I want to steam all my vegetables and some of my seafood. I want to give them a little steam. I do not want to have them overcooked. So I'm going to add the corn in. Right, I'm going to add the corn in. I'm going to add the pumpkins in. I'm trying to get some nice flavor to this mix right here. I'm going to add the coconut milk in, because I like when my coconut milk is cooked out. So I'm going to make this into a very, very lovely sauce before I start putting any of my seafood in. So I'm not putting all my onions right now. I'm putting some of my garlic and some of my onions. Right, some of my onions. I'm putting some of my thyme, some of my scotch bonnet pepper. Then I'm gonna put some of my multicolored bell peppers. Also, I'm gonna be putting in my chayote. My sweet potato and my potatoes. Alright, I give that a stir. Now I'm gonna add a little powder seasoning to this. So I'm gonna add some, I have here shrimp and crab boil. I'm also gonna add a little Old Bay. Now you gotta be careful, as I said. Just know the salt content that you're working with. And I'm also gonna add some fish seasoning, Maggi brand. Add a little of that also. I'm gonna add some pimento seeds. I'm gonna put 1 spoon in there. And I'm gonna add a Grace cock soup mix. And I'm gonna leave this to cook down for approximately 7 minutes. And while it's cooking for 7 minutes, I'll be doing some other stuff. But for the 7 minutes it's cooking down, I do not want it overcooked. Then I'm going to be adding some of the seafood. So I'm going to take you through the other processes. So stick around. Okay guys, while I wait for my sauce to come together properly, as you can see, it's slowly coming together. Alright, but while I do that, it's a two-part to this dish that I'm trying to create. So I'm gonna fry my salmon. Not my salmon, I'm gonna fry my snapper fish. And I'm also gonna be frying my scallops, just slightly. Alright, so I seasoned my snapper just like I usually do on the videos that I have with snapper fish. And I also my scallops now I just lightly season, just a little bit of black pepper, a pinch of salt, and a pinch of garlic powder. Alright, and I'm just gonna slightly, just on both sides. You don't want to get your scallops overdone. You're gonna just get a nice little brown color on both sides. And that's gonna be it for now with that, based on what I have planned. And then I'm gonna go straight into frying my snapper. Right, the aim is, after doing the snapper and doing my scallop, then I'm gonna be sauteing my shrimp, both of my shrimp, in some nice garlic and butter sauce, and take that to a nice composition. Then I'm gonna be adding everything into one when I have all of that finished. So as I'm saying, when it comes to the scallops, it doesn't take long to cook, so don't over fry. So you just make sure you're getting that nice little sear on it, you know. So I guess about 2 minutes or so, and it should be looking good. And remember, it's also going to be added to my blend over here, my medley. So that the light brown that you see on that one, we're looking for both sides to have that type of look. Okay. And then I'm gonna fry the snapper. You guys see me fry the snapper before, so you may not see the part of the video. But when I come back again, I'm supposed to be reaching the point where I'm gonna be adding everything together, and I'm getting close to that point where we see the finished product. So as usual, stay tuned. Remember, subscribe, share, like. It's Smokepot and Balance Kitchen. Remember, we're trying to grow this to 1,000. Right now we're almost at 400 subscribers. Tell your friends, family, anyone that you know, subscribe, check out the channel, check out the meals that we do, and make some comments. Also the notification bell, please just touch that, so whenever I have a new video, you guys get to see it. So stay tuned. Okay guys, as you can see, I started to fry my snapper, and my sauce is not exactly where I want it to be, but at this time I can add some of the seafood. As you know, you have different types of seafood that take different time to cook. So at this time I'm just going to be adding my crab leg. We're not going to overcook anything, so I'm going to be adding my giant clams. Alright, those will take just a little bit longer, so I'm going to give those a 2 minutes to start, before I add the other stuff, I'm gonna be adding my scallion and my thyme at this point. And that's a nice portion because that gives a great flavor every time. I also have a little string bean. I want some vegetables to be shining also. So I'll add that string bean in there. Give this a stir. And we're going to leave this again for the next 2 minutes. And then we're going to add the additional ingredients at the same time. I'm going to turn my snack right now. Okay, nice golden brown. Nice golden brown too. And right here you can see I made the scallops and I put them to rest. So we're taking it stage by stage, as I said, and we're building the flavor, we're building everything. So we're gonna leave this to boil for 2 more minutes, and then it's gonna be at that point 2 minutes. Okay guys, I'm just gonna be sauteing my shrimp. Right, my jumbo shrimp, the one that's clean and peeled. So I'm just adding some vegetable butter. I want a little garlic flavor. So I'm gonna have some garlic butter also. And as you can see, I have some bell peppers and onions into this. Nothing with any spice. I have the shrimp already just lightly seasoned. So I'm just trying to get this garlic, this onions, just a little caramelized, not too much. Alright. I'm just getting them a little caramelized. That aroma, guys, is just off the charts already. Right, and this one is only going to be having just that basic season right here. Right, as you can see, my shrimp, my jumbo shrimp, it's already seasoned. So with this vegetable butter and this garlic butter, all it's going to be needing. So I'll just add that to it, like so. Right, and you know this is going to be just 3 minutes. Alright, that's 3 minutes. So let me just cover this quickly, and while I do that, we're going to add our mussels and our other seafood, our little clams. We're going to be adding them to our seafood bath that we have here. It's coming on real well. I don't want to overcook the crab legs or anything else, so let me go get the mussels first. So here, my mussels. Some more mussels right here. Oh, that spot is looking and smelling almost like the ocean. Alright, let us make sure this is submerged properly so it can get up all of that nice tasty juice. Alright, so get those on the bottom. Alrighty. Oh, that's smelling so good, guys. I know you're loving what you're seeing. Let me get the baby clams, the little neck clams. We have the little neck clams. Alright, do the same Give this a little. Make sure it's submerged. Everything is coming together nicely. Alright, I'm gonna cover that. I'm gonna give that a few more minutes. Right now, go right back into our shrimp. Right? Go right back into the shrimp. Oh, that smells so good and that looks so delicious. I know. You ain't gotta say it, guys. So as you know, everything is gonna be in one beautiful accord. So I still don't want to get this all the way cooked through, because I'm gonna have a next 2 minutes of this right into the next container. So I'm gonna remove these because I have the whole shrimp. It's very spicy, but I didn't want to have all that spice just dumped into my main dish, but I want that spice to be concentrated in that dish particularly. So that's why I'm doing them separately. I know it might look crazy and it might look time consuming, but it's not to me anyhow. Alright, so put all this shrimp. This shrimp needs an next minute right here, as I told you before. Alright, and we're gonna do almost the same thing in this. Right, we put the rest of our seasoning, right, the rest of our onion, rest of our garlic, pepper, everything. No, I don't want any pepper in this one, guys. So here I have 2 pepper. I don't want no more pepper. I have enough spice, but what I do want is some more, a little more butter, a little more garlic butter. Alright. And then once again, try to get a little caramelization going. Remember, we have a little shrimp and a little mushroom, but the shrimp now, as I told you, is real pepper shrimp. That's it. So now I'm going to get the pepper shrimp. It's already seasoned to the teeth. These are the old shrimp, very spicy. And we're going to add that. A lot of cayenne pepper in that. And we're going to do that a little. Then I sort of like mushroom that's spicy. I'm going to add a little more spice to this. Just a little more. And I'm going to add a little, just a pinch of salt. One more salt. Coming out nicely again. Then I'm going to add my mushroom. Guys, I'm telling you, some serious thing going on right now. Alright, I'm going to leave that for 2 minutes. And the next time, that's it. We're just going to be joining the little we have with that and make our big beautiful platter so that we can eat. I also, sorry my guys, I'm going to give my lobster tail just a little bit of heat right now. It's all seasoned and everything. I'll leave that for a few minutes. Alright. Okay guys, as you can see, I'm all but ready right now. So as you know, it's everything in one crazy smoke pot. So my shrimp, It's gonna go right back into this. Crazy, crazy smoke pot working. Remember, this is a seafood medley. So what you're seeing is what you're getting. Seafood galore. Ready? Corn, crab, potato, mussels, shrimp. It's all enjoying itself in a sea of lovely, lovely flavors. So here we overdoing it. That's the shrimp with the mushroom. Not gonna overkill it. It's a bit spicy and some mushroom. So guys, take a good look at my seafood medley as I top it off with my beautiful lobster right there. So that's the seafood medley I spoke about. So guys, we're gonna be having a taste shortly. So please stick around to enjoy that nice, beautiful eat, alright? So Smokepot and Balance Kitchen coming to you again. Stick around. Okay guys, well we're at that part right now where we're going to be tasting and see exactly what the meal is like. Remember, we did a seafood medley with everything. And today I have with me Pedro. He's going to be the man who is going to be tasting for us and let us know exactly what's up. As you can see in front of him, that big old, listen, if he can finish this one and go for that one, no problem. So Pedro, enjoy and just tell us exactly how you feel about what's going on there.
Look like a nice spread. Everything looks good right here. Just let me sample a little bit of this stuff.
That's the scallops.
Scallops taste real good. I like how it is nicely seasoned. It's not overly seasoned. Let's see. See some of this shrimp here. Shrimp is on the money. Doing real good.
You can see he's searching like he's in the ocean right now. But you got mussels and you got the fish, the corn, some mushrooms.
Yeah, the meal is pretty good. I mean, they got the clams over here. This reminds me of the Portuguese paella or the Spanish paella. Yep, clams is on the money. The meal is good. It's great. You can't beat it. Well, I wish you was here to enjoy some of this. This stuff is great.
Well, as you hear Mr. Pedro speaking, as usual, he don't have a script in front of him. He's just eating and enjoying. That's what we do whenever we are in your neck of the woods, and we do the same. It's just like that. Alright, so remember, as I break down what I did, basically I used up some coconut cream and various seasons to make the broth. And that broth, I added my crab, my lobster, all of the more firm seafood to that dish. And then I sauteed some garlic with garlic butter and vegan butter, and I sauteed some mushrooms, onion, peppers and all of that with my shrimp. I did 2 types of shrimp, one just lightly seasoned, the next one relatively spicy. Then at the end of it all, one big happy family. Everything went together. The corn, the big clams, everything. I'm just going to take one little taste of the shrimp because Pedro already done that job for us.
Mushrooms are pretty good too. Let's try some of that. Yeah, you got everything here.
Sure.
I mean, you're not missing anything from the paella.
Just a hint of spice. That's what I wanted. I got this green pepper here. Even the pepper is good. piece of mushroom. Guys, fall in love with cooking. And then you can try that, because if you don't fall in love, you might think it's too much. But it was nice. We be coming just the same. Remember, subscribe, share, like. Smokepot and Balance Kitchen. Thank you, Pedro. Thanks to all my supporters.
Well, thank you for this great meal. I should take the whole plate.
Take it, brother. Take it. Be safe. Peace and love.